Hi guys, good afternoon. So I've just been outside, it's kicking it down with rain. Just had to nip round the shop to get some milk. And it's windy. I think we've got some sort of storm coming. Right, yeah, ps5 is all set up. I'm going to show you that in a bit. I'll show you what I've done with that unit that I said I didn't know whether to cut down or cut into it. So, yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. First, I just want to show you a bit of footage of this game, Gearshifters. Fantastic game, guys. Just want to play a little bit. I'm only going to do 5 minutes or so. But yeah, it's like a side-scrolling shooting game. I completed the Edith Finch. That's completed. Fantastic. Beautiful storyline. Everything about it, guys, was amazing. Anyway, I got a couple of toggle things, thumb grip protectors for my controller at the moment. Because eventually I do want to buy a PS5 red controller. I've had comments, people saying go for the PS4 controller. I'm not. I've looked into it, guys. PS4 is DualShock. This is DualSense. This is 10 times better. To be fair, I've never experienced anything like this. I told you about the part in the Edith Finch film where it felt like you was clicking through a viewfinder. There's no part in that game as well where you take a series of photographs, and every time you click that button, it felt like you was taking the photo. It was amazing. So yeah, and I'm going to flip this around and show you a bit of get this game set up. Alright, so there's the. I'm still getting used to this PS5 at the moment. I don't know any. Like I said, I don't know anything about them. But anyway, let's get this. Yeah, well, I'll show you a bit of this gameplay, and then we'll set up the camera over towards where the PS5 is, and I'll show you what I've been up to on there. Alright. I think I'm at some sort of end boss at the moment with this. I've earned a couple of trophies. Just want to choose that. Yeah, this is like an end boss. I can't get past him at the moment. Oh, I'll get off the side. Like that. All of these spanners, collect them, because you've only got so much time as well to get this. Oh, shit. Oh no. Sometimes you've got to go around him. I'm burning up. No, I ain't on him. If he goes stage fail. Ah, right. Let's give me another. I need to get past him. Ah, shit. Ah, get off me, get off. It always comes in when you get to the narrow part of the road. Oh, done me again. Anyway, pause it there, get this set up. So yeah, that was that's Gearshifters. It's quite hard. That was the arcade mode that I was playing. There is another mode, like a story mode, you can do, but I thought I'd try the arcade mode first, just get used to the game. Yeah, I'm just going to flip this camera around, show you what I've done with the PS5 area. Alright, so now, got the PS5, sat next. Those vents I was worried about, they don't seem to have hindered anything, they seem fine. I had the PS5 on the other night for at least 3 hours non-stop. There was no problems. Really quiet. It's a really quiet machine. And as you can see, I've set it up next to the 360, and then I've got my Xbox PS3 set up on that subwoofer. And if you look at the units, I ended up cutting that one down. It was up here. So, yeah. Because I was going to go through the front of it and have the PS5 stood up in the front. But I thought, no, because... but I did also, at the same time, I didn't want that to be the same height as that one. So I made that one, obviously, a bit higher to offset it. I think it looks better. Yeah, I've got the Star Wars console edition down because I'll just turn this around. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Neil over at GT Retro World. He's a massive Star Wars fan, and he sent me a comment saying he noticed that I'd got the Star Wars collector's edition console on the shelf, and he asked if I could show it. So I said, yeah. I says I'll show it in the next video. So we'll get that opened up in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to get this set up in its tripod so it's more steady. Let me just. So yeah, I am well happy with that. I've got the stand on it now. As you can see, the stand came the other day. There's the other side of the PS5. It's looking quite nice. The colour of that red. I'm thinking in the summer, when the weather's nice, I might try and, I'll go around and get some spray paint and try and get it to a darker red, like these, get a bit darker. Because to me, I don't know if I'm a bit colourblind or what, but it looks a bit pink. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, I like it. So the other good thing as well, let me just show you this. The other reason I didn't want to go through the front of that to stand it in there is because if you look here, it comes in handy for getting all your charging cables out of the way. Just post them all in there, that's what I do. Same as one from the PS3 lot, it's just posted in through the side. Yeah. Anyway guys, just going to pause it there so I can get this set up in its tripod, and then we'll get those. There's a couple of packages I need to open. I think I know what they are. A couple of cables that I've ordered for the PS5. Yeah, and I'm going to show Neil what you get with the collector's edition Star Wars pack. So yeah, really happy with that. That controller is unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. In my last video, I said that I thought I threw this away. This is my little safety knife. I sat on that chair last night and I just looked over at one of my consoles and I seen this under the table. So at some point it's come off, fell, gone under the table. So it saved me getting another one. Yeah, I ordered a couple of cables. I don't know which is which with these, but so that. Right, yeah, that's the that open here it is. That's the extension HDMI cable, so I can extend it. Because the furthest it has gone is I'm stretching across, and at some point I need to try and tidy up all my cables. So yeah, this is just a on there. It's 2 meters, I think. So yeah, that's and that was only £4. I think it was £4 for that. So yeah, I'll be reading that up later. And then we've got another one. I don't want to cut into anything. Right, so yeah. This is the longer charging lead, charging cable for the controller, because the one you get with it, it's not all that long. It's only tiny. This is absolutely, this will go right across the room, so I can basically keep the controller plugged in while I'm playing. So yeah, this is I think this works out about 10 feet. That's quite nice actually. It's all metal. Not that it means anything being metal, but yeah, don't know how much this was, £5. I think it was about £5 for this. Like I said, it's better than, although on the, I'm sure this should have been red. I'm sure this should have been a red cable. It don't matter, it's just that when I leave feedback, I'll just check. But I will give positive feedback, obviously. I'm not bothered about the colour, to be honest, but I would have. The reason I thought I was ordering a red one is obviously because of the red consoles, but like I said, it don't matter. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to using. Let me just put that around there for now. Yeah, so yeah, that Edith Finch game, absolutely fantastic game, guys. I know you can get it on digital download because buying the disc is really expensive. I suggest you, if you want to play it, it's well worth playing. Fantastic story, haunting story. I did ask, somebody did ask, is it a survival horror? No, it's not a survival horror. It's it's just a really, it's hard to explain. It's just a beautiful story. Well worth playing. Anyway, right, yeah, so Gearshifters. Yeah, I'm getting into this. It's quite interesting. It's just that part, what I've just showed you, that is like an end boss for that level. Obviously, it's going to be harder than usual, sort of thing. Right, so let's. Alright, so Neil wants to see this. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll turn it over to open it so that you can see it. It opens up like that. And then obviously we've got the console. There, your protection rubber things. They're just like a hard rubber foam. And then the console. Like Star Wars edition console, which is in immaculate condition. In fact, guys, when I first got this was sealed. This whole collector's edition, it was a sealed unit. I opened it when I got it. But yeah, that is absolutely amazing. It makes the noise as well when you press to eject, or you get the R2-D2 sounds coming out of it. So yeah, and with that you get the game. That's your bundle copy. If you connect, you get that within the kit. It's the original as well, well, because it was, like I said, it didn't have a cellophane over it, but it did have the sealed security tags that you get with it when you get it from new. This is the original gold Connect Xbox Live package that you get. And then here, so in there, you've got all sorts in here, really. You've got that Xbox Live booklet. Care and attention thing. That's your Star Wars code never been used. Battlefield Online passcode, never been used. Quick setup guide. Kinect Xbox Live thing. Booklet. I don't know what. It just tells you what games you can get. Kinect games that are available. And then you've got this, which, to be fair, I don't know what this is. I've never opened it. Right, I know what it is. See it in there. It's a poster. Right, it's not sealed there, so I should be able to open that up to show you. Yeah. Yeah, right, so that's a poster that you should get with it. Because don't forget, guys, this is absolutely complete. Whatever's in here is what you should expect to get if you just go out and buy one. Careful opening these because I don't want to rip it. So, yeah. It's a nice poster, guys. Yeah, so Neil, over at GT Retro World, he did say that he's not into the Xbox itself, the Xbox 360, but he's a massive Star Wars fan. And, yeah, so it might be worth just getting one, because they are getting hard as find, especially boxed and complete. Sometimes you see them boxed, and all you get is the console, the controller, the original controller, if you're lucky. And you get sometimes you don't even get the Kinect. And then here, obviously, you've got your power supply. This side, that's your second part of your power supply. And your band's all corroded and knackered. That's how long it's been in there. Yeah, because I opened this up when I first brought this. I brought this in 2012. Yeah, I opened it up, tried it to make sure it was all working. I used it for a little bit before I put it away because I was more interested in the Gears of War setup. That's your AV connector cable. So then, and in here, this is what the box looks like as well inside. So just in case you want to look for one and you're wondering if all the insides are there. So obviously you've got your white Kinect. That's the original Star Wars white Kinect unit. And in here you've got your headset. That's never been opened because it never got used. And then you've got the original. To be fair, guys, I never used this, so that is literally brand new. That is brand new, guys. Yeah, so everything's there, charger. And then here, I don't even think I took the Kinect sensor out of the box. So I don't think that's just packaging, I think. Yeah, they're just packaging. Right, so yeah, I'm not going to take the Kinect sensor out, so there's your Kinect sensor, that just sits in there. And so yeah, that is the Star Wars Edition Xbox 360, which will probably just live on my shelf for the rest of its days. I don't think I'll ever set it up again. Mainly because obviously I've got one set up. I don't need two 360s set up. And the thing is as well, need all this area to be red. So yeah. What else was I going to say? There's something else. Right, I have ordered a couple of things that are going to be coming to Area 6. They are rare, very rare, hard to find. So I thought I'd grab them while I can. And it's always nice when you look at what people are selling and then you end up doing you a really nice deal because you're buying more than one item from them. And that's how it went. I spotted one item that I wanted. And then as I was scrolling, I always have a look at what people are selling. And then I realised he had the matching one to go with it. And I thought, offer him a deal for the two. Right, I'll put that away later. Just leave it there for now. So I'm knackered now. Anyway, yeah, so that's the Xbox 360. It's beautiful. It is absolutely, that is nice. Mint condition, guys. Obviously it will be because, like I said, it was new when I got it. Didn't have a mark on it. And the PS5's gone into sleep mode, which is good. I didn't realise it did that when you don't use it, because I just left it on the screen. So obviously it goes into automatic sleep mode. Right. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Got when's my hospital appointment? I can't remember. I have to have a look at my letter. I hate it because what they do, they stick a needle in my arm, suck a load of blood out, and then I end up with bruise all the way down my arm. Aches in my arm. It's horrible. And find out I can't use my left arm for a few days. So yeah. Anyway, that is it. I just wanted to show you a little bit of that game. The other no, it's one of them, innit, where, because I've just got the PS5, I'm just thinking, you know, I need to play every game in one go. But no, I've completed Edith Finch, got the trophy for that. So far, I've got a couple of trophies for the Gearshifters. I'm not bothered about trophies, they just turned up. It just gave them me, I think. Anyway, yeah, let me come around that way, flip the camera around. Oh. So yeah. Nice. Yeah, apparently. We've got a storm coming, guys. We've got a storm. I just wanted to say as well, the last video that I did that was something like 30 seconds long, with Bones, yeah, that all went wrong, guys. That should have gone as a short, you know, like people do shorts. I thought I was recording it as a short, but obviously it's gone to my main video. Not bothered, it's just, you know, it should have been a short. Because Bones, he wants more interactive with the channel. I've told him every now and again I'll get him involved. So he had a bit of a talking you know, even though you come out with crap about Brad Pitt, he gives anyway. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to try and involve Bones a little bit more. He feels a bit left out, and I think it's only fair. Try and get him in a little bit involved. And quit it there, guys. Call it. And get back on that Gearshifters. I'm feeling addicted to it. So yeah, I was on it for ages the other night, just going through level after level. I was doing brilliant until what I've just showed you with that end boss. He kind of like, I know I've got to work it out, but he kind of like tries to trap you in as you're trying to get past, because you've literally got to get past, come round, and then reverse back quick to get back in front of him. But what he does is it tends to like follow you and then traps you, and yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there, and I shall catch you all in a bit. Bye for now.